Yo, guys, Urban Bars brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, we are on our journey checking out our man, the myth, the legend, Sidhu Moose Wala, people. And I have really enjoyed this journey so far, people, because I've checked out some tracks that I know, I've checked out some tracks I've never heard of, and I've checked out some tracks that I've wanted to hear again and again and again. So guys, this is an absolute honor and a pleasure to be checking out our man Sidhu Moose Wala's tracks. And this track that we're going to check out today and react to here at Urb'n Barz, guys, is called Poison. I've definitely never heard of this before. I'm sure I haven't. I'm positive I haven't heard of this before. Anyway, guys, all I know is it is produced by The Kid. And there's another guy featuring, is it R-Nait? Is that his name? If I've got it wrong, let me know down here in the comment section. But guys, let's roll with our man, Sidhu Moose Wala. Let's check out Poison.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
That is a classic, isn't it? I can't remember the actual film that was from, but I remember that, and that's been sampled so many times. As far back as I can remember, I've always wanted to be a gangster. So it is R-Nait, people, and looking at the colouring and the sort of filmography of this looks kind of like raised 3D kind of text. It's kind of reddish brownish. I don't know. But let's check it out, guys.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
The Kid. The Western. Is it spaghetti Western? 6 feet tall. Friends are always with me. It's a huge stature. Oh man, Sidhu.
Always wanted to be a gangster. The Kid.
ਰਹਿੰਦਿਆਂ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਨਾਲ 6-6 ਫੁੱਟ ਦੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੀਆਂ ਕਹਾਉਂਦੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਲੁੱਟਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੇਰੀ ਪਿੱਕ ਤੇ ਕਮੈਂਟ ਮਾਰਦੇ ਚੇਲਿਆ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਪੱਕੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਦੇ ਓ ਜੱਟ ਕੋਲੇ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਟਿਊਸ਼ਨਾਂ ਜੱਟ ਕੋਲੇ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਟਿਊਸ਼ਨਾਂ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦਾ ਸਿੱਖਦੇ ਅਸੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਓ ਤੇਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਪੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਤੇਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਪੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਹਾਂ ਮਾਰਦੀ ਐ ਕੱਲ ਮੂੰਹੋਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦੀ ਫੇਰ ਕਾਤੋਂ ਖੇਡਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਸਟੰਟ ਬੱਲੀਏ 15 ਕ ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਦੇ ਗਰੇਡ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਤਾਂ ਗੱਭਰੂ ਦੇ ਲਾਈਵ ਚ ਕਰੰਟ ਬੱਲੀਏ ਓ ਚੱਕਦੇ ਆ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਖੁੰਡਾਂ ਦਾ ਚੱਕਦੇ ਆ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਖੁੰਡਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੱਲ ਹਜੇ ਛੱਡਿਆ ਸਕੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਓਕੇ ਹੋ ਤੇਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਪੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਤੇਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਪੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ
Wow, it's amazing to see Sidhu doing a vocal duet with another guy. So I've heard him many times singing, and then he's got a couple of MCs or whatever doing duets with him, etc., etc. But to go back and forth with this guy R-Nait here, and they're also talking about they'll take the poison from a friend. So that's how much love, honor, and respect they have. They would do that. That's kind of crazy, people. I just want to go back and check that. So I just want to check this. So I doubt even the coffee offered by others. We'll have to go back into that. So I doubt even the coffee offered by others.
Okay.
I accept the poison if a friend offers it. So I'm not certain exactly what that means, guys. Let's not get things twisted here, and let's not invent scenarios that don't exist. I only try and comment on areas that I understand. So guys, this is where you can help me. So I'm not too sure what that means. Let me know in the comment section. So my man R-Nait was saying I doubt even the coffee offered by
ਕਾਫੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਿੱਤਰ
I accept the poison if a friend offers it. So if you know what that means, let me know down here in the comment section, because I'm absolutely stumped. But I like the fact of the videography here with all the sort of pictures, kind of old school, old time pictures, sort of like interspersed with new school, new modern fandangle colors, etc. That was kind of strange, and all the crackly is like, I don't know, can't really. Is it almost like there's a veil there or something? I'm not sure.
ਦਾ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ
Oh, like the bottom of Canada. Canada's prominent from my man Sidhu Moose Wala. See the maple. Is it the maple leaf? Is it? Yes, Canada.
ਓਏ ਡਰ ਡਰ ਲੁੱਟਦੇ ਰਕਾਨੇ ਰਾਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵਹਿਰ ਕਰ ਗਏ ਉਂਝ ਸਾਰੀ ਸ਼ਕਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਚਿੱਟੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦਿਲ ਕਾਲੇ MRF ਟਾਇਰ ਵਰਗੇ ਉਂਝ ਸਾਰੀ ਸ਼ਕਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਚਿੱਟੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦਿਲ ਕਾਲੇ MRF ਟਾਇਰ ਵਰਗੇ
I love that. So their faces are fair to the world, but their hearts are as black. That's an MRF, or black as sin people. So their face is portraying one thing, their heart is portraying something else. So I think this is all about honor, loyalty, respect, friendship, and honesty, people. So I think what they're saying is they would be more than likely to take the poison from a friend, because the trust is there. If you're a friend, you should be 100% trust. But there's people who are two-faced. So in your face, they'll give you everything that you want or that you expect to hear. But behind your back, they have nothing but darkness in their heart for you, people. You can't trust them. You can't trust
ਸ਼ਕਲਾਂ
them.
ਤੋਂ ਚਿੱਟੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦਿਲ ਕਾਲੇ MRF ਟਾਇਰ ਵਰਗੇ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਬੇਵਫਾਈ ਦੀ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਪੜ੍ਹੀ ਐ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਬੇਵਫਾਈ ਦੀ ਕਿਤਾਬ ਪੜ੍ਹੀ ਐ ਵਫਾ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਵਸੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ
I like that. So people have only read books on things like faith and this infidelity and all this sort of stuff, whatever. Yes, theory is a great thing, people, but put your theory into practice, put it into the real world. Does it stack up? Don't think so somehow. Don't think so.
ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਵਸੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਹਰ ਕਹਿਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਕਹਿਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ
That's Sidhu's ride, isn't it? The PBX1. They've rapped about this in other tracks. Let me see Sidhu's ride. G-Wagon. With the alloy rim.
ਹੋ ਗਈ ਜਜ਼ਬਾਤਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਛੇੜ ਛਾੜਨੀ ਥੋੜੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਸੁਭਾਅ ਦੇ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਤੱਤੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ
I like that. So the reason why you got the person you've got standing in front of you today is because people have played him like a fool for a sucker. You can't play someone like a fool for a sucker and expect them to remain the same. Experience makes you rich, people. Experience makes you rich. You don't fall for the same thing, the same mistake twice. Unless you really are.
ਐਂਟੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਬੌਡੀ ਵਾਈਬਰੇਟ ਕਰਦੀ ਆ ਪੀਵੀ ਕੱਤੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਦੋਨੇ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਐਂਟੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਬੌਡੀ ਵਾਈਬਰੇਟ ਕਰਦੀ ਪੀਵੀ ਕੱਤੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਸਕੈਨ ਕਰੀਦਾ ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਸਕੈਨ ਕਰੀਦਾ
And it's really weird, he says he scans the people through his eyes, especially in today's world where everything's all about AI, artificial intelligence, new technologies, and things are all about scanning, and I can't even think what the word is called, biometrics, this, that, and everything else. You don't need it. For human beings, people, the human being is still greater than any machine and greater than any technology. The human brain, the human heart, the human soul, the mind is still greater than any machine that's ever been invented and possibly and probably ever will be invented. And when we were made as human beings, people, we were given areas, we were given functions, and we were given sensitivities that make us great. And one of those was the gut instinct and the eye test. And that is what they're saying. If it doesn't pass the immediate gut test, the eye test, the check, it ain't right. Trust your feelings, people. Trust them, because they're probably
ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਸਕੈਨ ਕਰੀਦਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਉਂ ਸਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਦੱਸ ਰੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਕਹਿਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਕਹਿਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ
Another thing, people, hip hop through and through. Can you see the bombing behind these? Oh my goodness. Whoever's done the pieces and the tags. Oh my gosh. Is that MLS? MLK, I mean. Sorry, MLS. Not sure. But yeah. Whoever's done the bombing on this and the pieces is just incredible, people.
ਸ਼ਰੀਫ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਉਂਗਾ ਜਵਾਬ ਹੁਣ ਤੂਨੇ ਰੇਟ ਤੇ ਉੱਚੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਤਾਂ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਲਾ ਲਿਓ ਮੂਸੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਖੜਾ R-Nait ਤੇ ਓਏ ਉੱਚੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਤਾਂ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਲਾ ਲਿਓ ਹੁਣ ਮੂਸੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਖੜਾ R-Nait ਤੇ ਆਓ ਕਲਮ ਤੇ ਇਲਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਕਲਮ ਤੇ ਇਲਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਡੱਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਏ ਟੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਓ ਕਹਿਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਕਹਿਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਫੀ ਤੇ ਵੀ ਡਾਊਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਿੱਤਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਜ਼ਾਹਿਰ ਵੀ ਕਬੂਲ ਗੋਰੀਏ ਆਉ ਦਿਲ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਾੜਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਮੂਸੇ ਵਾਲਾ
Wow. I really enjoyed that. So that was Poison, Sidhu Moose Wala, R-Nait. We had the kid dealing out the music. We even had Big Bird in the video. Wow, that was incredible, people. That was a kind of different approach from man Sidhu Moose Wala. So he was singing, he was backing up and taking the lead with our man R-Nait as well. So I don't know anything about R-Nait. So obviously you guys probably know a lot more about R-Nait as well. But it was an incredible kind of track there. It was kind of melancholy as well. Melancholy. Kind of like a throwback to older time, people. Even the way the video was shot, etc., etc. It wasn't the typical video you'd expect to see from our man Sidhu Moose Wala, although there were kind of elements in there. But the piece I was getting from it, probably the main thing I was getting from that as well, people, was that there's a lot of area where they deal in and they put a lot of precedence, people, in the fact that your word is bond, what you do is so important, people. So I think the analogy they were saying was that, yeah, they would in effect almost drink the poison from a friend, because a friend is someone they trust implicitly. That's what I'm coming from. Maybe I've got this twisted, guys. Let me know in the comment section, because I didn't really understand what and I think it's from our man Arash Singh as well, what the translation was trying to say, because it didn't really hit any buttons for me, people. I didn't understand it at all. But I'm just thinking that, and I do understand that as well. You have full trust in your friends. You expect you'll give that full trust to your friends. So if you're giving your full trust to your friends, the people that you roll with, you'd expect it back. But if it comes from anyone else, you'd have your doubts. So the eye test, the gut check, is the most important thing. But you can still be fooled and played by certain people if they have none of the morals that you roll with. Anyway, That's what I'm just thinking, guys. So that's what they're saying. You drink the poison. You drink the poison. People, I hope you enjoyed that. I did. I thought that was fantastic. That was a really good track there, and it was really interesting to see Sidhu Moose Wala singing with someone else, male vocal, instead of, you heard him with a female before, but Sidhu sing with another male. I've not heard before. I'm sure I've not heard before. So I've heard him there with rappers, etc., but not with singers. So that was good, people. I really enjoyed it. Hope you did. So that was, the music was by the kid. He's just showing again how dexterous he is, people. I enjoyed that. So that was Poison. Guys, make sure you look after yourselves. You look after each other. Go out. You have fun. Thank you so much, everyone who subscribed to my channel here at Urb'n Barz. And thanks for all the people who have joined recently, checking out this Sidhu Moose Wala journey. I'm absolutely enjoying it. I'm finding out new things all the time, people. All of the time. So guys, let's keep this going. Make certain you subscribe to my channel here at Urb'n Barz if you haven't already subscribed. But more importantly than all of that, guys, make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys.